Hello and welcome back everybody to Hoard of Dragon Queen, our weekly 5e campaign. And let us unmute the cast because it's usually a lot easier to play the game with the cast here. And see what happens. Guys, you've slept, you've woken up. What will you do now?
I didn't
fully
sleep.
change my daily spells, like fully.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You guys are above the dragon lair. You can still hear the rumbling sounds as he breathes in and out doing his sweep.
I guess that there was a montage for everybody who was watching in chat of like me and Simon's character just going through planning stuff.
Down
Like,
notes and then
yeah, we had like a whiteboard up, like with like equations on.
Exactly. They're like, you have like a billboard, like, we connect the dots, like, with strings.
Yeah.
Like, it all makes sense now, yes.
Yes, and it slowly faded to black, and then it all came back to this point where we
And
were.
like, it becomes a pentagram for no reason.
Yeah, perfect. So we're good with the plan. Does Brutus know the plan?
I mean, we fill everyone in on the plan.
Okay,
Right.
so Brutus knows not to just storm in. I've been watching you for a few days, Brutus.
I mean, I'm good with plans. I've executed a lot of plans in my day. They're usually not necessary. Normally, I just hit things and they die.
And minus minutes.
I agree, but this one time.
Okay, so do you guys drop down into the pit?
How far is the drop, and how far is the dragon from us in that regard?
Until you go down, you can't actually see the dragon, and you can't actually see how far the drop is because there's an illusion of ice in front of you, so the vision is distorted. It could be anywhere from 100 feet to 200.
Do we?
Okay, check
at
it,
what
so-
point do we want to start being quiet?
So my question is, do you drop with featherfall? Do you use rope? What do you do here?
Probably drop with featherfall, I guess, because we don't make any sound.
We don't
really.
have enough rope either. So
Yeah. Or
Okay.
let's-
So you drop down using featherfall, and you can hear the rumbling noises
how
coming.
far was it?
It was about 150 feet.
Okay.
You fall down, and you hear the rumbling noises coming
That's full slot.
from your left. You can't actually see the dragon yet.
Okay, so
Not
Chucky,
even with
today.
the dark vision.
The darkness is actually not that big. The walls are pretty transparent, and they reveal various things embedded in the seal and the ice all around you, including coins, helmets, livestock, a handful of kobolds, an ogre or two, frostcoats, a ton of floors and crunches underfoot.
Did the half ogre come with us?
The half ogre is with you, yes.
Okay. I was wondering if we're gonna let this splat just for comic
Okay.
effect.
So
it's
Chucky,
not bad,
today,
it's bad.
my spells I took were Aid, Find Steed, Magic Weapon, Cure Wounds, Bliss, Shield, Heroism, or Shield of Faith.
Okay. So, you guys know where the sounds of the sleeping dragon are coming from. Do you head that way?
Slowly hit that way.
Slowly make our way there. I mean, we can.
I-
I mean, we. Okay, can I
We,
even?
instruct
we
my
move at half
squad.
speed for stealth purposes.
Okay, so give me stealth checks.
Brutus is so stealthy.
Did my squire level up?
No.
I mean, if your squire is there, Isa, we don't have enough people for Featherfall.
The squire's
He
not.
climbed down. Climbed down.
Yeah.
He jumped and I caught him. It's fine.
Okay, so the half ogre is
yeah,
actually
whatever.
quite stealthful. He is going
Wow.
very slowly through the ice
Oh my
pockets around
god!
you.
Yeah, I kind of like sneeze.
You
Oh,
sneeze and it
shit.
Rostani
The
should get
sneeze.
advantage.
echoes.
Do I get advantage?
Echoes. Why?
No, Isa just said something.
We're moving
Yeah.
at half speed.
No, it doesn't matter. Staff speed doesn't give you advantage in stealth.
I
Unless
say
you.
shh to Rostani and help her and give her advantage.
in a thing. Actually, I mean, if it's a group roll,
It's not a group roll.
It should be the
should be.
the average of the group.
oh well, whatever.
And
No,
something like-
no. The group is
I'm
as
just
strong
gonna,
as
I'm
the
just gonna
weakest
be the one
link.
who fucks everything up. It's
No,
fine,
that
guys.
is an actual rule. When you're making a group stealth roll, the person who has the lowest stealth rolls it, and that's what
It's-
you're supposed to take.
There we go. See, the group is as strongest as the.
No,
the
no, 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 no,
lowest
no. If
stealth
half
roll.
the
But-
group succeeds, the whole.
But
group
Rustani doesn't have the
succeeds.
lowest stealth. Brutus does.
Nonetheless,
also does.
nonetheless, everybody roll me those stealth checks. We still have Brutus to do it.
No, I was
Oh,
the
he
first
got
person to roll.
11? You rolled an 11?
Yes, I rolled an 11.
I rolled a 12.
Okay. Oh yeah, you have a disadvantage because of your armor. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. So
Yep,
you
that's
guys
fine.
start
You
moving.
also have to roll another dice, though, Brad, because you're probably also at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Depending
he's-
on what armor you have.
So you take the
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you have to roll another one.
oh,
who's
and
the
You're
stealthiest?
fine.
You're good.
Mother-
you're fine.
Fucking fine.
That's how
Yo.
I've been creeping around this whole castle this whole
Yeah,
time, just
exactly.
following you.
He's like a ninja gnome. He's like in full play, and he's gonna you hear it, chink, and then he's like on the wall, like running on the wall, like, chink, and then he's on the other wall running, and he's like ah.
No, he's just so old. He can't do anything but move
I
at like
kinda
super
imagine.
slow speeds.
I can't imagine.
Here's the turtle.
I can't imagine Baymax in Big Hero 6, like just like.
So at this point, you guys will need to roll me a perception check.
Yay!
Okay. Does passive 15 mean anything to you?
Passive 15 does not mean anything in this case.
God
It's higher
dang.
than that, so you
It's
need
not
to roll
math.
it.
Sucked all day.
Wow, everyone just.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So how many cultists are in there just waiting for us?
So
Brutus rolled the highest. I'm just putting that out there.
there's actually no, there's no coldest waiting for you there.
You have a +6
But
perception.
Yeah,
you
+3 whiz, +3 from proficiency.
you start moving, and you get close to the edge of the ice. Still don't see the dragon. And then as you step closer, before you realize that you're stepping on runes on the ground,
Of course.
in seconds the runes grow a bright red.
And the dragon
Nothing
wakes up.
Do they look
seems
familiar?
nothing seems to happen though.
I cast aid on the party then.
You cast aid on the party. That's immediate action. What does everybody do?
So like, you don't see the dragon.
I would have cast aid.
You don't see the dragon yet.
Concentration. It's 8 hours. I would have cast it before when we wake up.
Yeah,
Or is this dragon?
So instead, I'd cast
it's actually more of a
Bless
vision
the
thing.
party.
You'll see.
I'll use a scroll. I'll use the scroll of mage armor that I just have. Like it has been in my backpack for like ages.
You start
so-
hearing wings moving.
myself, Brutus, and Brad all gain 5 HP and Bless. It's a 5 max HP. It's not temporary, so you can be healed up even higher than your normal. So it's 5
So we get an extra 5 HP.
for the next 8 hours. Yeah, and no concentration or whatever will bring it down. So
Potions, are they 10 minutes or an
eight's
hour?
Beautiful.
The ice resist one is an hour. The melee, like the normal weapon resist, is 10 minutes.
Okay.
And you start hearing the shriek of a mighty dragon.
I'm gonna drink the
So let's just go with the. I just plan.
You just see me downing this drink, like this potion, just
Which
like
one?
chugging
Which
it
one?
back.
Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it.
Last time we fought a dragon, it breathed fire. Or, yeah, right? That was a blue
Lightning.
dragon.
It breathed
breathed
Come
lightning.
on,
lightning.
Justin, you're the only one who hasn't done an action. What do you do? 6 seconds.
I
Fast.
spread the fuck out. I get away from the party.
Okay, so you're the only one not sitting in a line right now.
well, I want to do that too.
Yeah.
Damn
like,
it.
whatever.
Okay, you guys
Come
moving
up with a
around.
contingency
Can't-
plan,
can't-
Simon.
Yeah.
We only
Can-
came up with an attack plan and a get you 3 out plan, but not a what happens if anything happens before the fucking dragon gets us plan.
I
Hey,
How does it wake up?
I
Wasn't it
at least
hibernating?
15 feet away from everyone else. That's my plan.
Brad,
That's what I do.
being badass is our contingency plan.
Yeah, that is it, yeah. Yeah.
Also, I draw my weapon and
I
I'm good.
kind of moved.
And
away.
that's about all that you can do before. No, that's you can only cast the spell, like cast the whatever spell
Why
you
can't
will.
they move?
One, you can move your token. You're stunning. You can control it, yeah.
Yeah.
Tokens in
yeah.
the map. Can you see them? Over on here. And I'm drawing us. And this is the dragon you see in front of you.
I'm gonna
Who
pretend though.
drops down from the ceiling. Actually, from an angle. Yeah.
He's go back. I saw it.
Okay. Let me draw the whole thing because you are at an edge of the ice over on here.
Which one of these tokens is mine?
I'm gonna draw one for you. 1 second. I haven't. They don't have a one yet. This
I've
is
never
a.
used tokens on roll.
This is how the map looks like. And down over on here is the dragon hoard, the gigantic hoard of coins and jewels and chests, deep embedded in the ice.
It's not the dragon queens.
It's all frozen.
It's not a normal little horde. We want the horde of the dragon queen. Come on.
Oh, actually, sorry. That's not a very good white dragon. So I'm gonna use this one. No, this is a copper one. God damn it! We have a white dragon here. Come on, O20.
Just use. I mean, who cares if it's a silver dragon? Just use.
That's
that.
fine.
Yeah. I mean, it gives you the.
No, it's actually a white dragon. No, it's cool. We're alright. Well, the wings are a bit weird, but it's a white dragon.
Yeah, it looks like a white dragon on my screen.
Yeah, okay, let's bring ourselves our gnome.
Yeah, that's really weird. There's like feathered wings.
Yep.
Wow.
It looks like the little Kuja dragons from Final Fantasy.
I think this is perfect.
Anyone gets that.
I think this is the perfect token for you.
Oh yeah, there I am.
the little garden gnome.
There you go, little garden gnome.
Look, this is the front, right? He's right here, Chucky. We're putting him right here, right?
You're putting in the pit. Okay, good.
Right here with this frost resist.
I'm here to be your shield.
Can I get deals via Travelocity with you?
We now have turn order. Roll me. Initiative.
So we see the dragon now, though, right?
You see the
I'm
dragon
lost.
in front of you, flying above the pit, looking at you, its eyes gleaming blue, its fangs dripping, just basically like big chunks of ice down on the ground into the pit. The dragon is gigantic, and it's looking
huge.
at you.
Right?
Yeah, in mechanical way, it's huge.
Let me
It's
huge. He's not huge. He's damn. That's how huge he is.
Damn, the dragon's big.
It's a huge dragon. So like just to like, so how? I guess you can't really, but this drop right here.
That drop over on there, maybe 200 feet, something like that.
Oh my god.
So there's a
my God.
gorge or whatever in front of us, a hole.
Yes, a gorge, yes.
Straight.
Yeah, you saw it
okay.
in the map. There's a gorge
And-
going down.
And it's just sat on this mound of gold and treasure. And
It wasn't. No, the
stuff.
creature was actually like embedded up in the ceiling. Its claws in the ice.
Oh.
The party saw
Sleeping
it before.
upside down like a giant, horrible white bat.
Exactly. That's
disgusting.
exactly
wanna
how
totally
it
do that.
looked like. Okay, so let's see about initiative. We'll put in your initiatives over on in the turn order, so we can see where you guys are at, and see what happens when the dragon appears.
Should we? Oh, actually, we should.
Wait 1 second, let me see what its initiative modifier is. 0,
How do I,
because
how
all
do I
dragons
take
have 0.
control of my little gnome? Do I just click on him and move him around?
Yeah, you can move him around.
Can you?
Yeah.
You have the time.
Yeah, I gave you permission. What's your dex modifier? I know you already put it in. And last but not least, we're standing at a 5. Initiative order is going to be Captain Buckerwerder, Brutus, the White
Buckler.
Dragon.
Ward Buckler.
Buckle
Can't
water.
you, can't you even get that right, Chuck?
What Bucker? Sorry.
Just call me Cap.
Well, the White Dragon, whose name is Glasshael, Rostani, and last but not least, Alexander.
That's my squire right there.
Yes, okay, that's your squire as well.
In front
Another
of you.
See what
Nice
happens.
touch.
How do I do like the Superman is? I don't know.
You're like here from his squire, like. That's this dragon.
Yeah, that's exactly what you hear. So
No, I know.
stop
So
stop drawing.
it's
No, I'm
flying.
doing the Superman is.
I'm gonna
So this
stop drawing.
this is a 200-foot drop, and it's the dragon's flying around in this cavern?
The flying is flying in front, just like above it. It's basically gliding right now, looking at you. So
How far away from me is it?
exactly 25 plus 50, 75 feet.
Oh, well, that's not interesting.
So he's really fucking far away.
He is quite far away. I mean, he was literally embedded in the ice above, and now he just dropped down to see you.
He sees us though. We can see.
He
that
does
sees
see you.
us.
That's why initiative
Yeah,
is
yeah.
in. So come on, it's
'Cause I'm
your
still thinking
turn.
of the plan, Simon. But
Brad, it's your turn. Go. What do
I
you
know.
do?
I know.
Yeah, I
there's-
mean, we can
there's-
still do the plan, but now it's we're initiative, so I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we can do the plan. Can I run? Fuck, there's nothing I can fucking do. There's just fuck all I can do. This is horrible. I'll run to the edge of the gorge, and like I'm not going to be close enough. I don't have any spells that can reach. He's 75 feet away.
If you go close to him, he is going to be move 10 feet, so he's going to be 65 feet away. If you
You
move
can
to the
ready
edge
an
of the
action
gorge.
so that like if he comes in melee range, I will attack him. You can do something
Yeah,
like that.
or you can even cast a spell. Like if he comes in melee range, I'm going to be
Do you have
casting.
magic missile?
No.
He
The,
didn't take,
That
he
is
didn't
like
take any
insane.
evocation spells.
No, I had no evocation spells. Was that even? That wasn't even a dice roll. I can't even blame the dice roll on that. I'm gonna run to the fucking edge. Can I ready an action as a?
Yes.
Yeah.
What
Can I-
is your
oh,
action?
fuck,
What's
can
your
I-
condition?
Can I reach him with the javelin?
You can actually, yeah, you can follow javelin.
Good.
It's 70
it's
feet.
disadvantage because it's out of the short range. But yeah,
Fuck it. No, I'm after this guy. I want to.
Okay,
take an eye out
you
straight
take
away.
out a javelin. Give me.
I was not expecting to throw any javelins, so I don't.
I wasn't
It's exact-
expecting.
it's
I
the
wasn't
same as a
expecting
melee
another
attack.
200 feet drop.
It's the
It's
same attack mod
disadvantage,
as
but
your
it's the same as a
longsword.
melee attack.
Yeah, it's the same attack mod as your longsword.
It just feels like
It's
this
a-
whole like,
it's
oh,
a
there's
D6
runes,
though.
there's runes, like you're just gonna fuck you over.
It's a D6.
Yeah, it's the same.
Not a D8.
It's,
Or
it's the same
damage,
modifier.
but
though.
you have to hit
D6
first.
attack. Yeah.
2d6 plus 3. Sounds right to you guys, yeah?
Sounds right.
Two
Oh.
D
It's-
20.
At
and
2d20,
Roll 2d20 first.
Oh, fuck
whatever
yeah.
your attack
Yeah.
modifier is, and then plus 1d4 because you have bliss.
Oh, you cast bless?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
cast an aid, so you also have 5 additional
aid and I
HP to
cast
your max
bless.
HP.
Yeah, so you have 5 extra max HP, not temporary, it's max HP.
The javelin's
Is it-
still my strength modifier, not my.
It's still a strength modifier, yes.
It's strength plus proficiency.
Okay, so that is
So-
a 20...
19.
19, yes, that's a 19. 19, as much as it would pay me to say it's a hit,
So 1d6 plus 3 damage.
Do I? All right. So I still don't. I don't need to do the bless thing.
Yeah.
no, give me that damage.
1d6 plus 3.
You embed it in the scales of this dragon, and he
Take off your helm to
roars
throw true.
mightily.
That was
Now-
for my family, you asshole.
You ship his toenail.
You'll die here. And at the end of your turn, the dragon beats his wings twice and flies over to you.
Bring it on.
Okay, he flies exactly at the
Isn't it
edge
Brutus's
of
turn?
one here.
Wait, isn't it
He
my
has
turn?
legendary actions.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. He moves about 40 feet right in front of this creature, and he right in front of the gnome, and he continues on flying up above.
Wow. Wow.
Brutus, your turn.
Very anticlimactic.
Wait, if he flies to the gnome and then goes up, doesn't the gnome get an OA?
No, because he is already up. He's just flying to the gnome.
Oh, okay.
He's face to face with the gnome right now.
Okay, how? So he's face to face with the gnome right now.
Yeah, this is exactly how far you are away from him.
All right, I run and jump on top of the back of the dragon.
I was gonna do that.
Awesome.
was
So
gonna
you
do that
run
as
and
well.
jump. Now, what you need to do is this is going to be a grapple check. Severe consequences if you fail, but still a grapple check. So you're going to have to give me a opposed athletics or acrobatics check with the dragon.
Is it really a grapple check? I want
Yes.
to balance like on top of his back. I don't want to grab him.
Put it like this: the creature. Look at the creature. You literally have this is how much you can balance on the creature. The rest of it is undulating and moving. So not only you'd have to go and jump far enough to go past it, it's flying currently. So wings are beating,
Okay,
which
I can
are
make that
huge
jump.
wings.
Though. I don't even have to roll a check. I can make that jump.
You can break those shades.
I'm just saying that you still need to give me a skill check on this, and you can't
gotta
balance
break
on the
those
neck,
cups.
for example.
Alright.
Okay, so let's see if you actually manage to do this. Ooh. Roll again. We roll.
No, there's no way. Okay.
He rolled a 10. He has a +6. He rolled the exact same number.
Oh!
Oh! You drop and you go on the dragon's back, and you're now, yep, you're there. You're on the dragon's back.
Grapple his wings!
That's all that you can do this turn.
Bring him down.
No, I just wanted to run and jump. That should be all movement, right?
No.
No. You have to.
You're grappling
you
him.
have to make the grappling as an action, I believe.
You can't actually grapple a creature that much bigger than you, though.
Yeah,
Or,
you're like
Yeah,
basically.
no, that's fine. Movement. I'm just balanced here.
You move on back, and at the end of the turn, as you come near it, its tail rears up and tries to just stab you in the chest.
You're basically
Alright.
climbing a creature in this.
I turn to
scenario.
face its tail.
Okay,
It can't see him though, so it should roll at disadvantage, right, Chucky?
no. The creature can undulate its head, definitely here. We have a tail attack at a 22 to hit.
Oh, Simon's Lelouch isn't here anymore. I guess that's a hit.
Okay.
That's Lelouch.
I mean, you missed Lelouch because he gave you so much AC, huh?
Can
Where's
I?
My, where's
No.
my dice? Where's my
I guess
dice?
I didn't. I should have cast Shield of Faith. I didn't
You
want
could,
to. 'cause I
you,
thought
you
it was
could have
sick.
used a bonus action, I believe. Actually.
I could have
No,
bonus
this,
action.
this is at the end. This is at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Is Justin
But-
within
hasn't
5
finished-
feet?
Has he finished his turn?
Yes.
He grapples it and uses movement.
Unless you told me that you want to do anything else, you finished your turn. I'm not gonna ask you every turn. You want to use a bonus
No,
action.
no,
You want to use a bonus action.
I'm fine.
So he attacks you, hits you, and you take 20 points of bludgeoning damage from the tail.
Actually, that's a good point. Am I within 5 feet of?
Yeah, within 5 feet of me.
I feel like I'm within 5 feet.
No, because the creature is a 15 by 15. So you're basically sliding on its back. So anywhere you are on the creature, if you're grappling him, the only way you can stay is the middle of it. So you'll be at least 7 feet away.
From me.
Yeah, at least 7 feet. Basically in the middle of the creature. Within 5 feet. Within 5 feet means this. You're not here. This is
Yeah.
where you
Yeah,
are
that's fine. That's fine.
on the
So
back
I
of
take,
this
Take
creature.
20 points of bludgeoning. I can live with that.
Okay, we do to back here. There we go. You're on the back of this creature facing the
I
tail.
still have control over Justin's character, Chucky. You might want to change that. Look at
You
this.
have control?
I'll make him spin around. Look, he's facing the front now.
Shut up.
Stop that.
Done.
Stop it.
Spin for us.
Now, it is the dragon's turn.
I think the dragon's had a few turns already. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, what
and
the
you'll
fuck,
see
man?
this.
This thing's gonna kill us.
The creature now has all of its legendary actions back. Just to put it out there for Justin, who has never played
Stupid
against a legendary action creature. The rest of the party knows what's going to happen.
I've read the monster manual. It's fine.
You've read the monster manual? I love legendary creatures. They're just so interesting. It seems like
Shut
you're
up,
fighting
Jack.
several other creatures
Shut
at
up.
the same time.
No, stop it. Stop it, you. You just fight a Hydra
I
instead.
mean, you could potentially make a creature that has several turns, even though they haven't legendaries.
Yeah, I have a couple
Legendary
of
actions.
things, like for Gems of Power, that I'm using a couple of homebrew creatures that might be...
Have you been looking
Completely
at the
homebrew?
Angry DM? Chuck?
Yes. I've actually linked that post to Neil, Justin, almost everybody that I know that DMs or it's into D&D. I love that post. That was a very nice, very well put up article. If you can link it in chat, that would be amazing. But besides that, let's see what the dragon will do.
Okay, watch
First,
it right now.
the creature roars mightily, and you feel pulsating fear coming from it. Everybody, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Does Gnome have the frighten? Does he have advantage on that?
That's the ratio feature that Brad should know.
What do I have advantage on? Sorry.
If you, it's a
let's see.
question. Do you have the advantage on frightening presence or fright spells, basically fear spells?
Let's see.
It's
Justin,
forest
do
gnomes,
you
I think, right?
Yeah, I'm a rock gnome. so
He's
I
a
don't-
rock gnome.
I don't. I think it's.
Or is
No, I don't think.
Oh no, yeah, gnome cunning. He has advantage on all intelligence,
yeah.
wisdom, and charisma saving
See,
throws.
good point. This is why you want to have your at least if you haven't played this high level, you want to have like the PHP up.
Nailed it.
Oh, I've got it all written down. I just didn't. I have this one on a separate random thing.
You also
Because
have plus
I
one.
spammed this
You also
together.
have plus 1d4 if you're Brutus, me, or
I have less.
Okay, everybody though. Everybody needs to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
So as I pass my saving throw, I crawl up and whisper in the dragon's ear,
Nope.
and it's like,
I
"Ooh,
rolled
I like
them
it when people
once.
try that with me.
Oh
So
shit!
I wet my robes.
You wet your robes. You are frightened for 1 minute.
Oh. Okay, Captain Buckler passes.
Captain
Oh my
Bucker. Does
I
he have
failed it.
advantage? Wait, does Captain?
Did you not say I had the gnome cunning
Yeah,
advantage?
you have. Yeah,
He has
yeah.
advantage.
Oh, okay, good. So you pass. Alexander is frightened for 1 minute as well. Do you guys know what frightened does, or do you need me to repeat it?
I did.
You
I
can't
definitely-
approach him. We have disadvantage on.
Yes, you can't willingly
attacks.
move towards him, and you have disadvantage on all attacks
If you try to.
towards him. Yeah, if you try to attack. That's
But
basically it.
that is only there's only with like attack things that require certain
My
attacks.
squire.
Yeah, so you can attack him, but you have disadvantage. That
My
goes to
squire
spells as
manages
well.
to not be frightened though.
Your squire is braver than you are.
Wow.
Shut up.
Wow. He holds his bowels very well.
Okay, and then it's not over yet. The dragon
Oh, it's
bites.
the dragon. It's more
Yeah,
actions.
it's
Yeah.
you don't even
It's-
imagine that this dragon only has one frightened presence per turn. Come on. This dragon bites at Mr. Captain Bucker, word Bucker, whatever your name is. it's okay. I mispronounce everybody's name. It's cool. 16 to hit on your AC. Is that a hit against you?
Not if I cast shield, right? That's a reaction.
That's a
Correct.
reaction. Do you cast shield?
Yes.
Okay.
19 versus AC.
My AC is 20 plus 5 from the shield.
Plus 4.
4, so 24. Okay, so next in line after the bite, the creature will try.
Does my 19 hit the dragon?
Your 19 hits the dragon. Yep.
10
Its
damage.
movement speed is dropped to 0 and it starts falling down, Chucky.
Correct.
No.
A flying creature with a movement speed of 0 cannot continue flying.
Okay. So
Roxani,
one second.
Reaction
I
for
can't.
One
as a
second.
reaction- As a reaction, if I see them falling down, I can cast Feather Fall on.
No,
right?
you see it falling down, but with its claws, it embeds into the ice because it still had 2 claws attacks. So that's the end of its turn.
Alright. Okay.
That's fair.
How is Brutus holding up on the back of?
Brutus, give me one of the athletics. Actually, no, dexterity saving throws. Sorry.
Oh, you want me? Not a strength saving throw.
No.
I
It's
mean-
not like I'm surprised. I knew that was gonna happen.
Still.
All right, I have +1 to dex saving throws.
Could I?
You're cool.
Be fine.
You're good.
I'm
You
fine.
had
You're still
D4
holding on the
advantage.
dragon.
I'm
You're still
fine.
on the dragon. So, next in line after that, we have Rostani.
Well, I'm wetting my britches, pretty much. So like how? So I can't actually. How far did he draw?
He didn't. He dropped basically 5 feet
I
and
can't
then
actually
crawled up.
See him, right?
Where you are right now, you can see him. You can see his giant claws embedded in the ice,
His
right
head
in front
would
of him.
still be sticking up above the edge. If his claws were 5 feet down, his head would still be up here.
Yeah. So basically, like
Okay.
you see the claws and the head kind of like this.
He's
All right.
probably a little pissed.
I'm pretty. Yeah, he's pissed and I'm pissing myself. Like. So I mean, I can't advance, correct? But I can move to the edge over here, right? Technically moving away from him.
Yeah, because you're not getting close.
Yeah,
You'd
yeah.
stay 15
On
feet away.
this line over on here, on this line you can move.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't come closer to him, you can move.
You
Through
have,
there.
you have to
Over
describe
there.
the circumference of a circle.
So like I kind of like move a little bit back. See like he's Brutus is
I'm
kind of
not
like
that
holding
afraid.
on for dear life. I'm gonna. So how would it work if you wanted to cast like trying to cook the dragon from? I guess I basically want to make like a firewall like underneath him, so trying to cook him from, you know.
Put it like this: you need to. I mean, you're at the edge there. You can see where the dragon's bottom is, if you want to put it like that.
I might.
I want to put it like that. Can we put it like that?
Okay.
Do you want to?
Hilarious.
Do you want to roast the dragon's buns?
I want to like put the fire underneath him to like see if, I mean, I want to roast the dragon, not necessarily.
Definitely,
like,
yeah.
If I put it like, I don't want to roast Brutus, like, so I have to put him underneath him to like, you know, make some dragon.
Yeah, yeah. So give me the description of the spell itself. Like, tell me exactly what the spell does.
Okay, so that's it's like it's a last minute addition because.
No
so
problem.
Basically, I create a wall of fire. It has to be on solid surface, actually. So I
The
mean,
wall is
could
a
I?
solid surface.
Do it off the side of the wall, yeah.
Yeah, it's ice though, right?
That's
Yeah,
like
it's
next
solid.
to a solid
Ice-
force.
ice
It's
is by
not on
definition
solid.
a
Yeah,
solid.
ice is a solid surface, especially this
but
one,
like,
which is
ice
as hard as
might
stone.
melt. Ice might melt. So, but
It works.
whatever.
I mean, he's not going to be there forever. It'll work for the 6
Yeah, exactly.
seconds.
So I created like on the ice.
You
on the
remember
side.
there's something specific about this walls over here in the heart of the mountain. They regenerate.
Oh,
Mm.
that's
Okay, so you create
All the dragon.
you
so,
create
like,
a
it's
firewall.
It's more like a.
It's basically a grill of fire,
Yeah,
fire,
like,
like
you can,
a
like,
grill
you can go, like-
beneath the dragon. Exactly.
Beneath the dragon, yeah. So,
Perfect.
like,
Give me what saving throw do I need to make here?
You mean to make a dex saving throw on a
Wow.
failed
And
save?
it's- Can you just make an individual saving throw for his like bulls, or is it a guild dragon?
Individual, yes, for both of those.
So I'm guessing you could use legendary resistance, whatever.
We'll see if he fails or not.
All right, so
See if
Okay.
it cooks.
So he owes a 19. Is that a make on your save?
yeah, it's definitely a make, but
Yeah.
it takes half damage either
Do
way.
it.
And it persists for a minute as long as I have concentration upon it. So like, yeah, I choose to like have it cooking from underneath.
Is it gonna still be there, or it's gonna move as the dragon moves?
No, it's gonna
Only be there, I guess.
it's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be. I can't actually.
Okay, no problem.
It's
So
not-
give
it's
me
not- it's-
give me
it's
another
not
attack. We
it's
got
a
it. It's not
funny
something you can
spell
move.
in a way, like in this regard.
Go.
it-
Give me that damage. Show me
I
what
would
your
have been
spell
a
can
good,
do.
pretty good if he hadn't saved that. So, 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage, and
Or-
there we have it. Now, on the end of your turn, do you want to do anything else?
I used an action.
You moved. You
I-
have a bonus action if you want to use that in something. Okay. The
I don't have
dragon
any- I don't have any features.
is going to beat his wings both at the same time,
Oh,
creating
I'm
a
glad you
small.
said wings there, Chucky.
Both of them, creating a small vortex of like a small hurricane around him, damaging everybody in a 10 feet range. Now we both you, Brutus, and Captain Warder need to make me dexterity saving throws.
What is with all these deck saves?
Wait, do I have to make a
That's
save?
the dragon. No, it's 10 feet away. It's literally a 10 feet cone. So not cone, so a radius around him.
What does Brutus have to make a save? Does he's on the back of the dragon?
Yes, yeah, within 10 feet of him. Like everybody within 10 feet of him.
I feel like I'm in the eye of the storm. I'm literally between his wings.
That's what I looked into.
That's another campaign. Sorry, that's another
Yeah.
campaign.
That's done. The campaign is done over on the channel.
So that's a 6 total. I guess that's a fail.
Yeah,
Does
you
that count as
fail.
a weapon attack?
It's a wing attack.
So does that count as an attack for Brutus's thing?
It doesn't because he already used his reaction.
Yeah, I don't have a
Yeah, no,
reaction.
but I'm just saying it would otherwise, right?
Yes, it would because it's still a wing
Okay,
attack.
cool.
It's literally in the description. It does cost legendary action, but it still has a wing attack in it.
Now
That's
that the
cool.
thing is gripped onto the side close on the thing in front of me, is Brutus now within
Give
5
me.
feet?
Brutus is still not within 5 feet because the creature. If for Brutus to be within 5 feet of you, he would
It wouldn't
literally.
matter.
Yeah, you need to be on the dragon's neck. Put it like that. By the way, Captain
That was,
Bucker,
gonna be my next step. Was climbing
you
above
need to give me a saving throw as well, dude. You're within 5 feet.
Okay,
within 10
Dex.
feet. Dex saving throw, yes, my friend.
No problem, right?
Cam, no problem. Captain Bucker is just he's just amazing at this.
Like this
So
world's Captain America.
Captain
He's the
Bucker,
one
you only take 6 points of damage from this, bludgeoning, and this is gonna be quite interesting. Brutus, you are knocked prone, and you take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
So because of that, give me another
He's
save.
knocked prone on his front, and now he's grabbing onto the dragon. Even better, Chucky.
Give me
That's
another
another
save.
dex save.
Yeah, because you're being knocked prone, dude, while you're grabbing on. You start falling off the dragon.
Reaction.
Really? No.
Reaction.
Because you made me take an entire action to grapple the dragon. Aren't I holding on to the dragon?
Yeah,
You
still
attacked
grabbing him,
it.
technically.
You made me take an entire action to grapple the dragon.
You have a point, but I feel like if you attack it with a sentinel feat and you both start flying down,
Holding my
you
shield.
not be still on it.
I'm holding with my shield hand.
You.
When you have a shield, your hand is still free.
It doesn't work. Mechanically, it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Well, no, mechanically you can't jump on the back of a dragon at all, so we're in house rule territory. But
I mean, it's in the DMG for climbing onto a bigger creature, and it's basically a strength check, athletics, that you actually used it.
Yeah,
which I did.
And
Does it take
after-
an action
I think-
in the DMG?
Yes.
It does take an action to grapple it. It's a grappling check, but you can't move. You can't reduce its movement to 0.
Climbing on takes an action.
And after that, I think anything that happens, in this situation, for example, you'd still have to do saving throws. You can't just hang on. So you start falling down, but Featherfall is cast on you as a reaction, and the creature starts flying up and puts itself.
It still has 0 movement, Chucky.
No, it doesn't
No,
still have.
it doesn't. Sentinel only lasts till the end of the current turn.
Moves over on here, and 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's see how much movement it still has. So that's 20. It still have 20 feet of movement. He's going to be still be in the threat range over on here, and face. I'm gonna roll 1d20. Let's see who he faces: Rostani or Alexander.
Oh,
Okay, he's going to be facing Alexander over on here. Yes, this is it.
It's facing. Oh.
He's facing Alexander and Captain Brucker. Basically, you're on his blind side right now. That's the end of his turn. And next after that, we have Alexander.
Okay, so my squire's gonna man up and he's
He's
gonna
more
move.
brave than you are.
Yeah, he is more man than you are. Like you are rich. Like he can heal cranking armor, and it's not a very good example you're setting from your squire.
He's gonna move over here, and he's gonna make advantage attack on the dragon. Does the dragon choose to face my squire, Chucky?
The dragon does not choose to face the squire now.
Okay,
So do you
and he's going to
roll
roll to attack with a bow. Does that hit? Sorry?
19
I
is
roll
a
at the end of
hit.
the turn.
19 is a hit.
19. He does an insane 9 damage.
9. Wow, your
Decent.
squire overall has done a lot of damage in fights. I think he critted about 4 times in a fight a couple of sessions ago.
He's a
Okay,
hero.
and
Yeah.
my feared
didn't even
state,
know
You
his
are.
name.
You're still feared for 1 minute.
No, he has
I-
to saving throw at the end of
I-
every turn.
I walk back, right? And then I use.
Oh, you're
I
right.
think
Yep.
it's I use Abjure Enemy. Is it Abjure Enemy? 1 second. No, it's Vow of Enmity. Enmity.
Okay, and what does Vow of Enmity do?
Enmity.
Enmity.
And I gain advantage, so I have disadvantage, so I have normal attack, and I make 2 attacks with my javelin.
Do it. You throw 2 javelins at a creature.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Normal
throw
roll.
them, just two
Normal roll.
20s. Oh, I'll roll. Okay, so
Ooh.
one's a hit and one's a crit.
One's a hit and one's a
And,
crit. 2
I'll
more.
use
3 now.
first level.
In the
I'll use
scales of the
first
dragon.
level, Divine Smite on the first attack, and I'll use a second level 1 on the second attack, which is a crit.
Oh, it's a double. Oh god, you're ridiculous.
Okay, so it's D6 plus 2D8 plus. So it's 3D6. It's 3D6 plus 2D8 plus 6. So it's
Wait, what's the
Plus-
normal divine smite doesn't double, right? The divine smite doesn't.
Divine
It's a
Smite
crit.
doubles. It's a
It does.
crit. Does
You what? Are you sure?
Hit dice crit. Yeah.
Anything that's not a die that's added solely because of a crit is double on a crit.
Okay.
Okay, good.
And I do 42 damage,
Okay,
which is a bad roll. A really bad
the
roll.
dragon knows who to face now.
That's right, Drake.
I have to
And
roll.
at the end of my turn, I make another wisdom saving throw to not be frightened by the creature, right?
Yep, do it.
I easily make it.
You're not frightened anymore.
I have to. I forgot that. So, but can I do that now?
Definitely, yeah.
Can I just say I have absolutely
I'm
no
still
fucking idea
pissing
what
my
just
pants over
happened.
here. By the way.
So he used abilities, very many abilities that he
He
has.
used a ton of spells.
He used a
How
ton of
did you
spells, yeah.
stack so
I
many
used
spells?
I used a second level spell slot and a first level spell slot to do that.
And
He can do that as a
and
free action on his attacks if he hits.
If,
Oh,
if
okay.
it crits, the damage dice double, which is ridiculous.
Okay, at the end
Nice.
of his turn, another tail attack goes out. This time, let's see who it will go out to. This time, the tail attack will go towards Ostani. And
Oh.
yes, it does actually have that much reach.
Okay.
Is that 5
15
feet?
feet.
How do I
No,
measure
he has 15 feet of reach.
Okay. I can't shield it because I used my reaction to save Brutus from an
Wow.
untimely death.
Okay,
That was before your turn. Then you had your turn. Right?
critical hit. You still have your
You had
reaction
your
back.
turn, and then you.
It
Well, if
doesn't
it's a
matter if
critical hit, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
doesn't
matter,
matter.
but you still have your reaction back. Just putting it out there because the creature has legendary actions, so
Yeah.
it might matter. But now it doesn't have. That's
Alright,
what the
alright.
end.
How much does he do there?
I don't have enough dice, I think, for this. 1 second. No, by that I mean I don't have enough d8s out.
It's like 4d8 plus 6, right?
Yep.
How do you not have 4d8s?
I didn't have them because most of my dice are packed away for tomorrow. Because I'm going back at the office and I have like all of my shit and the very big backpack over on there.
Alright.
Okay, 8527, 917, 22, 28.
Yeah, that's more than half my HP. That's
28 points
It's more
of
than half my
bludgeoning
HP.
damage.
It's for full health.
yeah, I'm at 18.
Okay, next in line after that comes Brutus. Brutus, you fall. You are falling. How many feet does he fall per turn?
60 feet.
I swing into the wall and like grapple, like climb back up.
He uses his claw attacks to grapple. the
Yeah,
wall
give me.
back.
Yeah, definitely give me a strength saving throw here.
It's a feat of
Fred-
athletics.
you can use athletics, yeah, or acrobatics, whichever is good here.
Actually, my saving throw's a little bit better because of.
Plus
15.
one
You're
plus-
you
plus-
barely managed to. Well, yeah, you
17.
barely managed to catch on the ice wall. It's quite smooth, so it's hard. Put it like you bash in a handhold with your hammer, and you with your shield hand you catch on, and you can move half your movement up. I'm still gonna say you fall in a bit because it
How
doesn't
far
just
down
happen
am I?
at the
Yeah,
same
that's my
time.
question. How far down?
I'm gonna say just half of that. It feels natural that you're only half down, not 60 feet per turn, because you haven't spent a whole turn falling down. So that would be about 30 feet. And you are 10 feet above, so you're 15 feet.
15 feet down.
15 feet down. No, you
Oh.
need to use 15 feet of your movement in a difficult terrain to go back up. Maybe 20. You can get back up. Using your movement, you can get back up this turn.
Well, I go to 10 feet. I go to 5 feet from the top, and then I just do a straight vertical jump so that I get 5 feet of normal movement.
This is the peacock all over again. Jesus
It's the
Christ.
peacock all over again. I already know these rules because I had to look them up to pull it up.
Yes.
Shenanigans. And then I can get to like, I'll actually get to here. I can. That's melee reach, right?
Where? Show me.
If I'm right there.
Where? I don't see it. You're moving.
On the map, I'm right there.
Exactly there. Oh yeah, you're there. That's good. You are in melee range right now.
Aha! I'm back.
Can you bonus action that? I guess you can, right?
Plus, did you add D4? You didn't even add D4 to that saving throw, the athletics check.
No, I did.
It hit.
He added it after. He added it after.
I'd already made
Oh,
it.
okay.
All right. This is so that's 6 additional damage.
Okay, 6 additional damage.
Oh, is it
Plus your divine smites, Justin.
Go on.
Does this seem like this is doing it like normal damage? They have. He doesn't have. It doesn't seem like he has resistance to any sort of normal.
No.
It doesn't seem to do. It's doing normal damage. It's doing as much damage as you expect it to do.
All right, and then as a bonus action, I'll use one of my additional attacks.
Do it.
That's a 20.
That's a 20. That's a hit.
Actually, no. I'm gonna save that. No, I'll keep it. It's fine.
Okay, Channel Divinity is back up. You don't do that damage because you don't hit.
But you
No, I'm not gonna save it. I
Okay.
thought about saving it, but I did not do.
Okay, so another 5 points of damage. Now comes the turn of the dragon again, and now comes the feat of resistance from the party. Will they survive this or not? The dragon moves over on there.
Doesn't he get attack of opportunity if he moves up? No,
He's still
He's still
in range.
Yeah.
He arches
The dragon
up.
knows the rules.
He arches up his neck. He inhales.
Ah, shit. I am.
And
Last
he exhales. On 3 of you. Cold damage. A lot of cold damage.
No. No,
Freezing
he
your
does not.
bones. Your marrow inside is going numb. You can't see anything but white in front of you. Give me
Good thing
a
Rostani has absorb elements.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, really?
Presumably, I can only use one reaction, right?
Yes.
And Rostani's hurt off. She's
Rostani's what?
She's
Yeah,
got damage.
she's already got damaged, yeah.
I believe
That's
it's
Um,
half HP more.
Because I can do protection or I can do shield, but I don't know which one's going to be the best one to do here.
Well,
Shield is
shield-
not going to help her because this,
Oh, wait,
this
no,
is an
I
AoE.
can't.
This is an AoE. I need to touch
I
for
can't do
shield.
shield, yeah. And, I mean, I can do protection on Justin, right?
Protection from you doesn't help again. This is an AoE. Unless
You just
you
have
can
to-
do anything for saving throws, this is it. Like for example, an 8 spell, this is like very good for them. 14. That's for
Yeah.
the con saving throw. Brutus?
Protection will come in a second. Yeah, 14.
Okay,
Yeah.
that fails.
I just thought it just says when the creature
Is it-
attacks.
is it
and
con
protection.
based?
But it's
Yes,
attack,
this is
attack.
where you want to make it. This is where you really want to make it.
Shut up, Shaki.
Can I still do shield on myself, though?
Definitely. Again, it doesn't help. I'm
It
just
doesn't help with because the shield is only when you're targeted by attack. It's like an AoE, like
yeah. It's like a fireball. You don't need an. It doesn't attack your AC. It attacks everything around there.
Is
It's a-
19 a make for half, Chucky?
90 is a make for halving. Exact fucking number. There you go. There you go.
I'm
And
still gonna
19?
die!
Captain
You hit
Bucker.
a 19?
Yes.
Apparently.
I have the potion as well, right?
Yeah,
Is
so you
this a
take-
nice attack?
Yes, it's a nice attack. You take half damage from this. If you would have made it, you would have taken quarter damage.
If
But
he
you
hadn't-
fail.
He would have made it. When is it?
So
So I take full damage. What's the damage?
I'm gonna work you because I don't have these many d8s.
I don't want to know.
Below average. Actually, significantly below average. So, Captain Buckrill, you take 20 points of damage. Rostani, you take 20 points of damage. And that's
I fall
how... You fall unconscious.
Oh, shit.
I imagine that.
I fall unconscious too. Not
Yeah, okay.
supposed to fight the dragon, guys!
Plan B, plan B.
Oh, no, plan B is out of the window.
I know.
At this point.
It's too late for plan B. We still got
Okay.
the squire. We still got the squire.
The
We're
creature
Squire, go do some work.
looks
Yeah.
at you and he says, 3 left. How long is dinner gonna last this game? And that's what the dragon will be doing. Its turn, the breath weapon, and I think that is all that he can do.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he doesn't get multi attack if he uses breath weapon. I think. Well, that'd be okay because it's broken. Breath weapons are completely broken. Nonetheless, that is the creature's turn. Next comes Rostani with a date set. Ooh, yeah! Rostani.
Back
Rostani's
at
awake at 1 HP.
Rostani is back at 1 HP. Rostani, you're on the ground. You have no fucking idea how you arrive. You do not know how you survive this.
Rostani tanks everything. You tank. You tank.
Like 3/4 of your body
It
is
was
completely
karma
frozen.
because of
That's
those
ridiculous.
two rolled ones.
That's so ridiculous.
Ah.
This is
Just
literally
give
the.
me a second to absorb this.
This is the fourth D20 on the death saving throw that I've seen throughout an year
I
almost
don't
of
get
playing
one.
this.
I only get one.
Alright, I still have all my actions.
Brutus,
Right?
did you
yeah,
5
you-
HP before you went unconscious?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Just
I've
making
taken
sure.
71 points of damage. I have 68 HP.
I'm gonna hurl.
Brad, just putting out, did you use both of the potions? So did you drink both of the potions?
No, I.
So you still have
I
the
was
normal
thinking about
weapons
how
one.
much I regret that now.
So you still have the normal weapon potions up. Okay, good. Just
What's it, like I go up like Brutus is down. So like, what's the roll for like trying to smash a greater healing potion over his mouth?
you get, if you have enough movement, you can do it in your turn. You have enough movement, yeah.
Yeah, you
So-
can just move there, put it in my mouth, and then run away.
And if you're lucky enough and the creature doesn't roll a 5 or a 6 on its recharge rate for the breath weapon, then you might actually survive it.
This is where Rastana should have taken Misty Step.
Put it like this: the dragon has a 15-foot reach. So,
So like, can he? If I go over there and try to like feed a.
like you can do it without attack of opportunity from the creature, but if you move out, you're gonna have attack of opportunity unless you disengage. Like the creature itself has a
Feeding
15 feet
potion
range.
is an action. I would
Yeah,
say, right?
so you can move towards Brutus and feed him the potion with no problem, but that's the end of your turn, unless you want to use your bonus action.
Alright, let me just check quickly. So, yeah, it's the greater healing potion.
Yeah, I think you all have one greater healing potion. For the purposes of just simply because Robert disappeared, you can have his greater healing potion on you, on one of you.
I mean, whatever. I have one.
It's on Brutus, and she just takes it and then he drinks it. So
Yeah, it's because
Oh,
like
yeah.
I uncork the greater healing potion and I just shove it down Brutus's throat.
yeah, you shove it down Brutus's throat.
Oh well,
Oh, same numbers, so it doesn't really matter.
what's the odds? Okay.
Shit,
so,
sorry,
yeah.
stop. Roll 20 has Twitch has just died.